welcome to the Han River, right in the center of Seoul, Korea. You're looking at some tour boats on the Han River from the Jamsu Bridge. Now the Jamsu Bridge is the lower deck of a double bridge. The upper deck is the Bampo Bridge and the lower deck is the Jamsu Bridge. The tour boats just go up and down the river very lazily. It's a very nice ride, especially in the evening. Sometimes on the boats there might be live music or food or private parties even. On the weekends, especially on Saturday nights, very often they'll have a big fireworks display. It's a very cool thing to see. And on both sides of the river, there are parks, and people can just go and hang out. You can even hang out along the bridge on the Jamsu Bridge and take pictures and go for a leisurely walk. It's a very nice event. If you are ever visiting Seoul, Korea, make sure you check out the tour boats that go up and down the Han River. Whoa! A snake! Yes. Who would have thought that you could actually bump into a snake while in downtown Seoul, Korea? This is in Itaewon at a studio where you can get tattoos and piercings and henna and things like that done. Some customers happen to be fans of snakes. I'm not a huge fan of snakes, but it's interesting to feel them. It's a texture that you might not expect if you have no experience with snakes. And a tiny little corn snake like this is not going to bite you. It's actually, at first, a little bit afraid of you. So you have to be gentle and calm and quiet and not freak out. Otherwise, the snake will panic and just try to run away from you. Look at those eyes. Very curious. Evidently, snakes, of course, have a very powerful sense of smell and taste, and that's why their tongue is always darting in and out. I do admit, even though they're very small like this, just a baby, they're kind of creepy to watch. This is actually just a bigger snake, also though very gentle, not interested in biting anyone. The skin was a little bit tougher than the baby, but still very, very soft and enjoyable. Hello and welcome to language class where we are practicing both English and Korean. Today our subject is talking about congratulations. Now this is a very simple term, I know, but for those of you who are learning Korean, this might be interesting for you. You can see right here, congratulations and celebrations. Yes, to say congratulations is a wonderful thing to do. Now remember, sometimes Americans will make this word very short and say congrats. That's right, congratulations is fine, but also you may say congrats. Now in the Korean language, look at this right here. 축하합니다. 축하합니다. You know, in the Korean language, many times you'll hear different endings at the end of sentences. 합니다, 하세요, 해요, 해요, 해. All of these are different forms and different levels of grammar, but we'll get to that much later. For now, just remember, this is a very nice form. This is a very formal form. 축하합니다. Now to say, wow, that's great. That's a very nice thing to say. If someone has some good news or some interesting news and you want to tell them, wow, that's great. What does that mean? It means you have a good situation. Now in Korean, I would say 잘 됐네요. 잘 is well and 됐네요 is become or be. So 잘 됐네요, 잘 됐네요. That's great. 잘 됐네요. Also, I might sometimes want to say, good for you. Now, I know in English, sometimes good for you has a different meaning. For example, if I'm angry and I think, you're a bad person and something bad has happened to you, good for you. But that's a different good for you. This is, wow, 잘했어요, 잘했어요. Wow, good for you. It's very similar to congratulations, isn't it? Good for you, 잘했어요. You did very well, 잘했어요. 잘 again, well, 잘했어요. Let's move on here. Now again, if someone has some very exciting information or good news or some big event and you want to say, wow, I'm glad, yeah, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Yes, in Korean, 그거 참, here you can see, 그거 참 좋은 소식이네요. 소식 is news. 소식 is news. 이네요 is to be. 좋은 is good. So, 그거 참 좋은 소식이네요. That's good to hear. That's great to hear. Again, one more time. 그거 참 좋은 소식이네요. That's great to hear. Again, now this next one is a little bit difficult in Korean because in English to say, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Again, along the same lines of congratulations, but what does that really mean? It means you have a good situation and, oh, I'm very happy. I feel good. I don't have the same good situation, but I'm actually glad that you have a good situation. In Korean, I would say 나도 정말 기뻐. 나도 means me too. 정말 really. 기뻐, happy. So, oh, really, I'm happy too. I'm happy for you. And finally, this is an interesting one. You must be psyched. Well, what does this must be mean? It's not like the same as have to be or you've got to be. No. This you must be really means I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. 틀림없이 in Korean, 틀림없이. So you must be psyched. Well, now that word psyched, this is not psycho, that would be crazy. Psych does have to do with the brain or the emotion. So to be psyched is to be really happy, very excited. Wow, you must be psyched. In Korean, 정말 흥분되시겠어요. 정말 흥분되시겠어요. You must be very excited, very psyched. Well, there you go. Congratulations. Congrats. If you are improving your language ability, congrats. You must be psyched. 정말 흥분되시겠어요. Very good. All right. Study very hard. 열심히 공부하세요. If you have any questions, you can get in touch with me very easily on Facebook. Search for John Valentine in Korea. Or on Twitter, John Valentine 2. And any questions or comments, go ahead and send a message. I'd be happy to hear from you. Don't forget to share these videos and share this with all of your friends. And that would be a very nice thing for you to do. 수고하세요. Work very hard. Take care. Bye. See you next time.
When I look back at the time when I first saw you, I recall everyone else around you suddenly disappeared from my view. You looked at me, said my name, it sounded like you were singing a song, and a loud voice inside my head trying to tell me that you're way too special to be quite fair. I really don't care as long as you're here with me. With me, here with me. I can't imagine what you were thinking of when you said you loved me. That's crazy, and one of the things I love about you too. Maybe you see something in me that I don't see in myself. I hope that's true, and if it's true, I hope that you can show me too. To be quite fair, I really don't care as long as you're here with me. With me, here with me. Hot diggity, you just kissed me. Now I can't see straight, another one I can't wait. You're giving me palpitations, you're out of my soul with just a smile. Whatever have I done to put me near you? I'd repeat it in a heartbeat. You're sweeter than honey, why would you want me? It blows my mind. To be quite fair, I really don't care as long as you're here with me. With me, here with me. Each day goes by too fast at the same time. I love growing old with you. It makes my head spin to know that the end comes at the start of forever. There's no way to know where we're going, but my heart tells me that we're on the right ride. It's all like a movie, I'm feeling groovy with you by my side. To be quite fair, I really don't care as long as you're here with me. With me, here with me. With me. With me, here with me.
The fallen leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days go long, and I'll soon hear winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves begin to fall. Since you went away, the days go long, and I'll soon hear winter's song.